Hey, Jeff Irving here from Alpine Mortgage Planning. Real briefly, I wanted to discuss with you 3 reasons why somebody might need to use the FHA203K Rehabilitation Loan. Number 1, required repairs. Often when an appraiser goes out to inspect the property, they'll find some items that are in disrepair, maybe a broken window, a roof that needs repair. There's a lot of things that could come up. And if that appraiser points those out and calls for those to be completed in order for his value to stand in that appraisal, the lender is going to require those items to be completed before closing. Now, if these items are expensive, for example, recently I had a customer who had an inspection done and the appraiser came out and said, hey, that deck, there's dry rot, it needs to be repaired. Well, it was a raised deck, went off the back of the house, it was huge, $15,000 to get that deck completed. The seller wasn't willing or able to pay for that, and the buyer didn't have that kind of cash either. So we put them into the 203K home loan program so that they can make those repairs after closing. That's the one unique thing about this program that seems to come up more often than anything else. If you have repairs that need to be done before closing and nobody's willing or able to do them, then there can't be a loan on that house. The 203K can solve that. The repairs can be done after closing. Number 2, right neighborhood, wrong condition. So most of us know what kind of area we want to live in. And when you're shopping for a house, you primarily look in those areas. Let's say you're interested in Ferry Street Bridge. You go into Ferry Street Bridge, there's a house there for sale for $150,000. It's 1,500 square feet. It's a phenomenal deal. You get there and the kitchen's very outdated. The carpet's been, they've had pets and the carpet's ruined. The paint is chipped or there's holes in the wall and it's just been kind of beat up and not very well taken care of. But homes in that neighborhood typically sell for $200,000 to $220,000 or $230,000. This could be a really great buy if you have the money to fix that house up. It's in the area you want, it's big enough to fit your needs, it just needs updating. Well, the 203K loan program allows you to finance in repairs and upgrades. So if you want to replace the kitchen cabinets, you need new appliances, you need to replace the flooring, just because you want to, because it's outdated, you can use this program to do that after closing. The third reason somebody may want to use the FHA203K program is to refinance and repair or upgrade. One problem that a lot of people are running into these days is that home values have declined and there's not a lot of equity in their house. So if they want to do some upgrades, if they want to do some repairs on their home, the access to home equity financing is really shriveled up. Well, with the 203K program, you can finance up to 97% of your home's value, and you can take out equity. In fact, on the refinance, you can borrow against future value of what it will be worth after the repairs are completed. That's maybe something to point out. An FHA 203K appraisal is a little bit different. We actually get 2 values. We get current value with the property as it is, and future value with what the property will be worth when the required or the requested repairs and upgrades are completed. This is great because it allows us to land on that future value. So if you have if you're buying a property or you have a listing, you're a realtor with a listing with a home that needs repairs, in order for a lender to be able to finance that, the FHA 203K is a great program. If you're looking in an expensive neighborhood and they got maybe 1 or 2 beat up houses, there's a lot of instant equity there. Try the 203K program, just fix it up a little bit and get yourself a sweet deal. Or if you're currently living in a home and have a high loan to value, meaning your balance is almost as high as what your house is worth, the 203K Streamlined Refinance is a great way to get some equity out of your house and finance those repairs. If you have any questions, give me a call, 541-342-5798, or you can always email me. My email address is jirving@alpinemc.com. Thanks for checking out my video. Have a great day and go Ducks.